Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. We're at it again. I am picking a load up right now in Minnesota, going to Stewartville, Wisconsin. I'm delivering to a UNFI out there. But this is a very cool load. It's a dry load. It's paying $3.14 a mile, well above the national average for dry van freight in this market. And the reason I was able to get this rate was that this load's leaving a trucking company. It's actually loaded on their trailer, which is right out the window here, and they're moving it from this trailer to my trailer because they can't cover the load. I got a phone call the other day that said, I've worked with this trucking company before, that said, hey, we can't cover this load by any chance, or do you have any trucks in the area? Are you going to be in the area? And I said, you know, I am. I'm going to be 55 miles away. So I had a 55-mile deadhead here, and this load gets me to like my meat and potato load that I'm picking up for a weekend haul. So yeah, it's perfect. It's like 382 miles. It's paying $3.15 a mile, or $3.14. Sorry, I want to speak correctly. $3.14 a mile to the truck. Downside is it delivers tomorrow morning at 2 a.m. So it's currently like 10:30 a.m. right now on Thursday morning, and this load delivers 2 a.m. Friday morning. I don't have to be here this early to pick it up, but I want to. So I just showed up and they said, yeah, they already had this trailer in the dock and told me to park next to it, and they're just swapping the stuff out of that trailer into my trailer. So I'll vlog this trip. Well, I'm already loaded here. Now I just need to try and slide my axles in this skating rink. Oh, they worked. Then I'm gonna need to go, I think there's a scale like 2 miles down the road. I need to go scale this load. I don't like, they loaded double stacked pallets in the front. Still in reverse. So I should go scale this load and make sure it is legal weight. So I'm gonna get out of here now. I have about 5.5, well, probably more like 6.5 hours of drive time ahead of me. I don't deliver this load until I think 2 a.m. So I'm gonna make one stop, scale the load, and then get on the road. Well, the weight of the load is just fine, so now it's time to get trailer trucking to Stewartville, Wisconsin, over by Racine. I'm gonna get there early so I can find a spot to park for a 2 a.m. delivery. So yeah, stay tuned.
Fake trucking, or is it F8? You can call me prime trucking, cause I'm driving 68. You can call me mac and cheese, cause that's what I just ate. You can call me rap big, cause what's growing on my face. I come from Minnesota, don't you know? That's why I be drinking pop instead of drinking soda. Grinding on this reefer game, pockets getting deeper, man. Stacking cash like every day, wishing you could do the same. Sitting in this Mack truck, counting all these stacks up. Haters, y'all just act up. Better check the facts, bruh. I keep it drama free inside this YouTube.
Well, I'm here at UNFI in Racine. Yeah, this is quite a bit, this is kind of a big line right here, but also I've seen trucks come in off the road over here. This line that I'm in hasn't moved, so I don't know if I'm in the wrong line or what, but it's 11 o'clock p.m. right now. My appointment's not until 2 a.m. So I have a little bit of time before I might have to back out and get on the road and come in. There's another entrance way down there. Thank you, sir. Yep. Well, good morning. It's 5:15 a.m. I just got a door from a 2 a.m. appointment. Absolutely crazy. I mean, 3 hours and 15 minutes past my scheduled appointment time. At least I'm getting detention. But yeah, this is reefer freight, man. Especially delivering to these big grocery warehouses. You're gonna get screwed sometimes, you know, and tonight is one of those days. I got here at 11 o'clock p.m. Yesterday. It's currently 5:15 a.m. the next day, and I just got into the dock. I just chalked my wheel, and now I'm gonna wait to get unloaded. So I'm gonna climb in the bunk and go to sleep. Well, it's 7:30 in the morning. I just got a phone call that my bills are ready for pickup and that I'm unloaded. Absolutely ridiculous. I'll talk more about this. Let me get my bills, and then there's like a quick trip right up the road. I'm gonna pick up my bills and then run up there for a minute, so I'll pick the camera back up and talk more about this load after that. Door 52. Let's break down this load that came to UNFI here in Stewartville, Wisconsin, I believe, over by Racine. Anyways, absolute S show at the receiver. The shipper, super cool. I've worked with the shipper before, really enjoy dealing with them, and I'll work with them again. I just don't know if I'll come here. But yeah, super light load. I mean, it was a full truck. It was 18 pallets, I believe, but I only weighed 11,600 pounds. I thought I was going to weigh more than that, but it was like candies and chips and stuff like that. So super light load. I got great fuel economy coming out here. I believe when I checked my TAC, it said 8.4 miles a gallon, and that's on winter fuel. The load paid $1,200. So that was a rate per mile of $3.14, which is under like the national reefer average here in Minnesota to Wisconsin. But that lane, Minnesota to Wisconsin, like where I currently am, has been beat up. Like you're gonna see it on the load board for like $800. Because I had worked with this customer before, you know, I got a good rate. You know, $3.14 a mile. There's lots of money for me to be made there. I had a 2 a.m. appointment. Now, I showed up there at like 11 and parked the truck and thought, hey, I can get a good sleeper berth in. You know, like a split sleeper, which I was able to do. But I walked in at 1 o'clock in the morning to check in, and I did not leave the office until 2:45 a.m. check-in time. I finally got unloaded at 7:30 a.m. I mean, absolutely crazy. But I did get detention. I got $150 of detention, which isn't the greatest. But you know what? All I did was sleep. Like, I just slept until they called me, and because I have another load that I'm picking up today, so I just slept. I got paid $150 to sleep in the dock while I was being unloaded. Not terrible. So the whole load ended up paying, what is that? $1,350 to go 382 miles. Like I said, I want to haul for this customer again. I just don't know if I want to come to this UNFI here in Wisconsin, because it was an absolute S show. But anyways, I am going to get trailer trucking now to my next pickup. Until next time, you know what it is. Keep on trucking.